Hello, everyone. Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And the Magic start out with a ball. Pass to Fultz. There's a screen. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Davis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Pass to Carter. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. James inside. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Banchero. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Carter. Back to Fultz. 6 to shoot. Pass to Isaac. For 3. James with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
And here are the Magic now, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Banchero. Misses the layup.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now here's Wagner. Carter inside. And the Magic again can't hit. James right side. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Pass to James. And it's Orlando with a rebound. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The fadeaway. And that one drops.
Hey, for me, the mid-range shot is still one you got to use. So I love seeing Carter Jr., who's more of a low post guy, knocking down jumpers from the mid-range.
Fultz with it. Picked up by James. Ooh, poked away. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. James outside. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Back to James. That shot is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Right side, Russell. Davis with room to shoot. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. Russell with the ball. Fultz picks him up. Here's James. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Franz Wagner.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Orlando trailing here. Out to the right wing. Here's Banchero. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Bull. Back to Hero. Down low. Here's Banchero. On the wing, Isaac. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far.
The Lakers 9.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And it's Love missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Back to Bamba. Pass to Lowry. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wagner with a steal. Here's Bull. Lays it up and banks it in.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Lowry with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Here's Bamba. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Lowry outside. Pass to Hachimura. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Wagner.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. All alone on the break. Lowry outside. Pass to Hachimura.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because we want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
To the middle. Outside for Love. High arcing shot.
Yeah, good commitment there by Love. Insisting on getting his shot in the air while being fouled.
So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length, and because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Pass to Carter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those 2 guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here.
It's time for your 407 dance speed.
A minute 15 left in the first half of this one. Shot's good by James. James has got 5 points.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Carter on the wing. Puts up a three. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there. Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the 2nd oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Wagner inside. Picked by Carter. Out to Anthony. There's the triple. They get it back. Isaac. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Isaac's got his first 2 points of the night.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And the first one at the line is good. And Anthony drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And a missed layup. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Davis a screen. Pass to Vanderbilt. James inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 9 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Carter can't get it to go. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Davis has got his 2nd bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. And he banks in the layup.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick-hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward. For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Outside Carter. Pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. On the take. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers in the lead. James inside. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the move they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward. And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
On the wing, Isaac. Outside Carter. Over Vanderbilt. Davis with a rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Here's Wagner. Good work there as it goes.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Davis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Hero for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to James. Davis a screen. Back to Russell. Left side, Vanderbilt. And here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Yep, that one's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And he lobs it up to the rim. He got a piece of it. Deflects the pass. Pass to Wagner. This for the tie. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. And Davis gets it to go.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Harris down low. Wagner with it. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Wagner on the wing. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bull. Just 5 on the clock.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Banchero. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. Left side Fultz. Here's Bull. And here's Isaac. And there's a pick. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Pass to Love. Hachimura up top. That's tipped. Outside Fultz. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now Bamba. Inside. Out to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Wagner. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Banchero. Oh, the double clutch. And it's good on the layup. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lowry, good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Christie. No good from outside. And here are the Magic now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Hachimura outside. Outside Love. It's tipped.
Wagner's so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Isaac for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Wagner for 3. Fires in the triple.
As the game gets tight late and the stakes rise, you need guys who are willing and able to step up.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Carter from outside. That shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. The baseline J. Pass to Reeves. Outside Russell. And here's Davis. Defended by Wagner. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Carter with it. To the inside. Here's Isaac. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Here's Wagner. Isaac outside. 6 on the shot clock. Banchero. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
I mean, that's no rookie right there. Banchero looking like a 10-year vet, taking charge. Biggest shot of the night.
To the paint. Right side Davis. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Now here's Carter. And stolen by Vanderbilt. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Carter. Plenty of space. James with the rebound. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
Hey, D up on LB. Get to him.
Downstream.
I'm through. Use me. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh?